When Wall Street is 10% of Bitcoin, Bitcoin will be at $1 million a coin.
Right, Bitcoin's going to go up because capital is going to be created by technology. And as the world gets richer, the capital is going to have to find a home.
It's impossible for anybody to take over Bitcoin in a hostile way because
Bitcoin is a solution for the Gen Zs, for the millennials. The two big drivers of Bitcoin price going up are innovation and inflation. My background, I think, caused me to look at Bitcoin and appreciate the beauty of the engineering and where economic sovereignty and immortality, right? That's the ideology of Bitcoin, is that Bitcoin is digital capital. We had a problem and we discovered Bitcoin, and that was Satoshi's idea. I think that's the promise of Bitcoin. Digital capital is the promise of digital assets. It's, and I laid out.
I bring this up because Bitcoin's a peer-to-peer cash system, right? And all these
you have the option to convert as much wealth as you can into Bitcoin, like Satoshi did, 1 million coin, and burn the key. And Bitcoin is the place to stand. I think that Bitcoin is going to be embraced by the U.S. banking system and become an acknowledged institution. And Bitcoin price is going to appreciate because there'll be more currency, more dollars, more pesos, more rubles, more everything. When Bitcoin spreads through the banking system and there's $1 trillion of digital capital in the banking system, it won't just be in the U.S. It's a virus. And so the virus spreads. There's 4 different metaphors for Bitcoin. There's digital capital, there's digital property. The third important metaphor is it's a digital energy network. Maybe I'll have Bitcoin in an AI wallet, and the AI will basically, loan out my Bitcoin to 87,000 counterparties every second and then fetch it back and reconstitute it. Bitcoin is the winner.
Like, why wouldn't every billionaire in the world go and buy $1 billion of Bitcoin, smash buy it overnight, and just to make $1 billion? Because why?
And then you'll see AIs capitalized on Bitcoin. Maybe you'll see Bitcoin is digital property. And so Bitcoin is property means you will be able to rent it, finance it, or build businesses on top of it in the cyber economy. Bitcoin is that digital energy network, and that's why it's in preserve a park forever with money. So you leave your money to an AI capitalized by Bitcoin, and the park, gets preserved forever. I'm not trying to change Bitcoin at all. I'm just standing on it. All of the crypto crashes, the crypto winter, the failures of FTX and Genesis and Three Arrows and BlockFi and Celsius, all of those failures were because the regulators prevented legitimate banks, well-run banks, from custodying Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is already the winner. It's reached escape velocity, and